everybody. It is the first week of February. Can you believe it? A month has already passed us in this year of 2009. Today's topic, final expense or burial policy insurance. I'm on this topic today because I've gotten so many emails over the past couple of weeks that a lot of us are either confused or don't understand the terminology, so I want to break this down in the most elementary terms I possibly can so that you know this just doesn't apply to those 55 and older. We're going to speak about that, but this really is concerning everyone because if you have a parent and they're 55 or older, they've retired, they've left their job, they've been downsized, anything of that nature, this concerns you as well. Final expense or burial policy is a policy that you can get with no blood or urine sample. There's no real health questions. They will take you if you're insulin dependent, high blood pressure, you've had cancer in the past, any health conditions are almost all accepted. There's just a few exclusions. So this policy are for those individuals, the 68 million Americans that don't have life insurance right now. According to the Life Insurance and Market Research Association, 68 million Americans are uninsured. Those aren't health insurance numbers, those are life insurance numbers. That's why this is important. So let's think about that for a second. If you have a parent that's 55 years old, they've left their job, it's almost impossible for them to get affordable coverage. So maybe take this time to sit down with your mom or dad and have a conversation with them. Most of us don't like to talk about life insurance. It's almost taboo. People don't want to talk about death. You've got to drive this subject home because the responsibility will fall on you if that person dies and doesn't have insurance. Who's going to bury them? Would you rather pay $54 a month now for coverage for a simple $10,000 to $15,000 policy to know and have the security that if something were to happen to your mom or dad, they'd be taken care of? And if you have two parents that are living and neither have insurance, think about what that would do to that living spouse. It would be devastating. So let's take an assessment of our financial house. Remember, we're getting our financial house in order for 2009. Take an assessment of your financial house. Ask your parents, do you still have insurance? Some of them bought policies 20, 30 years ago from the quote-unquote insurance man. They don't know what they have. That coverage may not even be enough to bury them with today's rates. Look at those policies, see what the value is. Call the company, find out what's the value of this policy if my parent were to die today. If that policy is $5,000 or less, you need additional coverage. It's going to cost more than $5,000 to bury your parent. So let's get that in place now. If they have health conditions, no problem. A simple burial policy will take care of that. Give us a call at 404-767-2121 if you have any questions or concerns. We'd be happy to help you through this process. Thanks so much and have a great day. And remember, we're getting our financial house in order in 2009.